Hi everybody, Mischa here with Word of the Day, and there it is, Saturnine. What is Saturnine? Well, cranky, grouchy, grumpy, surly, cold, glum. It is not a hugely positive word, you guys. Now, it's interesting. If you look in the dictionary under Saturnine, it actually says born under the influence of the planet Saturn. So I guess Saturn makes you grouchy. Where does it come from? Well, clearly, it has to come from Latin. After all, Saturn is a Roman god. And when Saturn is personified, it's often as a gnarly, cranky, little old shriveled up man. And I'm not sure why, because he's the god of agriculture after all. So, how does it come into English? Pretty traditional route, Latin to medieval Latin to Old French to Middle English. In the mid-1400s, it came into English in the writings of John Lydgate, poet, translator, and monk. And we know him. He's an old friend of ours because he translated the Danse Macabre from French into Middle English. He was a pal of Thomas Chaucer, Geoffrey Chaucer's son. And the truth is, his poetry is largely derivative and based off of Geoffrey Chaucer. So he doesn't get a lot of kudos as a poet or a translator. Somebody calls him like voluminous, prosaic, and driveling. But you know what? I don't know the name of that critic, but Mr. Lydgate is here. How do we use this word Saturnine that he so nicely brought into English for us? Well, how about this? The substitute teacher's Saturnine expression left no doubt that those first graders had better behave. Or how about this? The children in the neighborhood didn't like the old man's Saturnine personality. They never realized that he could see them from the window when he allowed them to raid the strawberry patch and the apple tree. And finally, I don't have a Saturnine personality, not usually too grouchy or grumpy, but I'll never know for sure because they don't know what time I was born. They forgot to put it on the birth certificate. And my mom was out like a light. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow for Word of the Day. Go out there and don't be Saturnine.